This is the AMERLIFE king-size platform bed frame, chenille upholstered sleigh bed with scroll wingback headboard and footboard in cream, and I've been living with it long enough to get past the honeymoon phase. From my experience, the big promise here is classic sleigh bed drama without needing a box spring, and it mostly delivers that feeling of a cozy, polished centerpiece. Key features that stood out to me start with the look. The rolled headboard and footboard create that swooping silhouette people picture when they think sleigh bed. And the deep button tufting gives the fabric real texture instead of a flat budget look. The cream chenille is soft to the touch and reads as a warm off-white in real life, so it plays nicely with grays, beiges, and brass accents. In my opinion, the overall vibe leans elegant without being fussy, more calm hotel suite than overly formal showpiece. The size is substantial. It's a true king footprint at 85.5 inches long, 82 inches wide, and 51.5 inches tall. That headboard height matters. In photos, it can look taller than it feels in person. If you want a huge, towering headboard, this one is more mid-height. With a 12 to 14-inch mattress, the proportions look balanced to me. The platform sits low, with only 4.7 inches of clearance from the floor, so don't plan on storing much under there. It does make the bed look modern and grounded, and it's easy for pets to hop on and off. Assembly is where expectations and reality can split. The listing says about 40 minutes with 2 people. My build took closer to 2 hours with help. The instructions are clear and the hardware is thoughtfully packed, which I appreciate, but there are a lot of connection points that need to line up before you tighten anything. From my experience, the best tip is to finger tighten all bolts first, so the headboard, footboard, and side rails can float and align. Once everything sits square, go back and snug it all down. The slats come in sections and attach quickly. The bed shipped in one box and it's heavy at around 128 pounds, so moving it is a 2-person job. Once it's together, the structure feels solid. You've got a wood frame, a metal center beam, and multiple support legs under the beam, plus wooden slats that hold the mattress directly. No box spring needed. If you're new to platform beds, slats are the rows of wood that spread weight and support the mattress. They help with airflow and keep the mattress stable. This design is also rated to handle a high weight capacity, up to 1,000 pounds. And I never felt flex or wobble. Noise was my make or break, and it passed that test. The setup has a few smart touches to keep squeaks away, like cushioning between slats and metal so parts don't rub. My nights have been quiet, even when shifting positions. One thing I want to be straightforward about is fit. The frame's inner space is a bit generous. With a standard king mattress at 76 by 80 inches, I see a small gap at the sides, and the mattress can drift if you flop down hard. It's not a deal breaker for me, but it's noticeable. A simple fix is putting a grippy pad between the slats and the mattress, or using non-slip corners. If you're the type who wants a perfectly snug hotel tuck fit, this might bug you. Visually, once the bedding is on, it looks clean and intentional. Comfort-wise, the padded headboard is where this bed shines. I lean on it every night to read, and the foam and fabric are plush without feeling squishy. The chenille has a soft hand and looks premium under normal room light. If you're worried about upkeep, it's pretty low maintenance. I vacuum it with a soft brush a couple of times a month and blot any spots right away. Chenille has a subtle nap, so if you brush it one way, it can look slightly darker. That's normal and part of the cozy vibe. For anyone new to fabric care, think gentle vacuuming and quick blotting, and consider fabric protection if you're spill prone. It's perfect for people who want a statement bed that still feels relaxing and inviting. The sleigh curves, the tufting, and the cream tone make the room feel finished, even with simple bedding. It's also great if you prefer a low platform look and you don't want the bounce of a box spring. The frame is compatible with an adjustable base too. If you remove the slats, you can drop your adjustable unit inside the rails. I tried it and it fit without any odd noises or rubbing. A couple of notes on practicality. The limited space under the bed means you'll want a low-profile vacuum attachment to clean underneath. The central support legs under the metal beam are small. Everything is held up for me, but I treat them gently when moving the bed to avoid side-loading those legs. And while the headboard is nicely padded, it's not extra tall. So if you love tall stacked pillows and a very thick mattress, you'll cover more of the headboard than the photos suggest. From my experience, the strongest parts of this bed are the design, the comfort of the headboard, and the quiet, sturdy feel once you're actually sleeping on it. The most annoying part is the mismatch between the advertised quick build and the real-life time it takes to assemble. The minor mattress gap is the other quirk. but it's manageable with a grippy layer and good bedding. I also like that I didn't need a box spring and still got consistent support across the entire mattress. I'd recommend this for anyone who wants a luxe sleigh look at a reasonable price, prefers a quiet platform frame, and is comfortable spending extra time on the setup or hiring assembly. If you need underbed storage, want a very tall headboard, or care a lot about a fully snug mattress fit, this might not be your best match. But if your priority is a calm, classy centerpiece that feels nice to lean on and stays silent through the night, this hits the mark. In my opinion, the value is strongest in the style-to-price balance. The button tufting looks purposeful, the chenille feels better than expected in this range, and the structure has the right combo of wood slats and metal support to keep things steady. The customer rating around 4.5 stars aligns with how I feel after real use. Not flawless, but genuinely satisfying. In conclusion, the AMERLIFE king-size platform bed frame brings the romance of a sleigh design into everyday life, with comfort and stability to back it up. It asks for patience during assembly and a small tweak to keep the mattress put, but it pays you back every time you walk into the room and see that soft, sculpted silhouette. If that's the look you love, it's an easy one to enjoy nightly. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe and drop your questions or experiences in the comments so we can compare notes. Thank you for watching.